Now, Spanish firefighters say they've stabilized a massive wildfire in the center of the island of Gran Canaria, while around Greece, fire crews backed by EU reinforcements continue to fight new blazes that erupted on Rhodes, Corfu and Evia on Wednesday. Strong winds are forecast for later this Thursday, which could worsen the situation 2 weeks into the crisis. Meanwhile, fires continue to scorch southern Italy, where the government has adopted special measures, as Seema Gupta explains.
The cabinet decided to adopt an extension on the furlough scheme that particularly is going to help agricultural as well as construction firms, because, of course, people working in such firms cannot actually work from home. And so when there are extreme heat waves, they need still to be paid. So they will be extended to include that group when there is such heat waves, and it won't be part of the overall limits that are placed on such temporary layoffs. On top of that, 10 million euros will be earmarked to help tourists without insurance coverage, so that they can get refunds on their airline tickets or hotel reservations. Because, of course, this is peak tourist season here in Italy. Many tourists in Sicily affected by those wildfires, as well as other parts in the south of the country. And so they will be able to get those kinds of refunds as well if they don't have insurance. Now, they're also looking at the possible state of emergency in those heavily affected regions, particularly in Lombardy up north, where we saw those hailstorms and really extreme weather events, very, very severe winds, but also down south in Sicily, because, of course, a state of emergency will free up funds that they will need to deal with the damage that they've experience, but also damage to farmland. Farmers Association in those two regions are saying that they've seen extreme damage to the crops because of these extreme weather events.